Bob from Skillz here. Today we're going to be replacing a serpentine belt on a 2003 Toyota RAV4. I recently took it to get inspected, and it needed a support strap tie down type thing for the battery and a serpentine belt. And the serpentine belt is located on the passenger side, and there that puppy is right there. See it right there? So today I'm going to show you how to remove the serpentine belt and replace it. So stay tuned for this exciting episode of Skillz. I know you're looking at this and you're going, my God, that looks like a big giant bowl of spaghetti. How am I going to figure out, once I get the belt off, how to put it back on again? And friends, trust me, I share your concerns. The last time I replaced it on this, it was probably 5 or 6 years ago, and I did not do any research as far as how this went back on. So my suggestion, and it's a strong one, guys, to look online and either pull or print off a design specs as far as how this goes back on, or just simply take a picture of it if you can with it on, with the old one on before you replace it. And that way you'll have an understanding as far as how the new one goes back on. But anyway, let me show you how to get the belt off first and foremost. So I'm going to try to get my arm in there. And right here, that right there, okay, is the tensioner. All right, and there's a bolt. Let me see if I can get there just to show you. You guys are going into the depths. The depths. All right, you got a better view there now. So what you're looking at is the tensioner, and that bolt is attached to the tensioner right there. I'll make sure to put an arrow there so you can see it. That takes a 19 millimeter socket, and I'll show you how you can loosen that tensioner so you can pull the old serpentine belt off. And as you can obviously see, the reasons why I'm replacing the serpentine belt and why the car failed inspection. So look at all the cracks in that puppy. So if this breaks, you lose your water pump, you lose your power steering pump, you lose your alternator. Basically, you're in a world of hurt, and your vehicle's not going to last too long before it stops running. And get that in place. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of leave it like that for the moment. You may not be able to pull on this just like it is. You may need an aid to kind of pull it and get the support it needs so that you can get the tensioner to release with ease. So this is what I use. So this is my jack, as you can see here. I just unscrew the post, and I take this off, and I use this to kind of give me some added torque. So I just kind of slip it over the ratchet, just like that. And what I'll do is, and it's very important to know this, you need to pull clockwise, or more or less towards you, for the tensioner to loosen up and for you to be able to get that belt off. So I'm doing that now. So I've got it all the way down. It can't go down anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in there and I'm going to try to slip out that belt. Let's try that again. So I was successful in actually getting the belt off the tensioner, as you can see there. So the rest is quite easy in terms of getting the old one off. We just simply take it out and unravel it because it's loose enough so that we can do that. We just take it out. I might have to get underneath to get the last bit here. Oh, no, hold on. Let's see, so most of that stuff is down. What's it? It's on that there's one last spindle up there. So it's just a matter of pulling them all off the spindles. So I'm going to get that off now. Oh, I got it out. There's the... Oh, yeah. There it is. Ah, it's got that new Serpentine feel. And smell. A lot better. No cracks. As promised, here's the diagram for the 2003 Toyota RAV4 Serpentine belt layout. Feel free to pause the video and refer back to this at any time. Okay, so the best plan of attack to get the new Serpentine belt on is to take the passenger side tire off and then pull the skirting off in the inner wheel well to expose the side of the engine. Now we have another viewpoint for that. See what's happening here. There we go. And that's got to go up. There we go. So I should be able to get it from the opposite end now. Okay, so in the end, this ended up being a two-man job. One person was in charge of the MacGyver-style torque wrench, and the other person, which was me, was down below fitting the new Serpentine belt over the tensioner itself. Okay, so now the Serpentine belt is firmly in place. The only thing left to do is to bolt the skirting back on from underneath, put the tire back on, start the car, and see if everything works okay. And as you can see here, I've also installed and secured the battery bracket. Should be working okay. No problems. No squeakage. I'll be headed down to get my inspection sticker before I know it. As always, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, especially that last one. Click on any of the links to watch more Skillz videos.